And my bad, I was just trying to listen to the tech talk going down behind us as we get into our first match. Namiko playing Ana with a front code Dragon Assist. Mikuru X already working that corner position with the Ruri, the Kaigan, and the Dragon. A little bit of zoning and rush down as you see Mikuru already coming in the front door, already has a good half a grip, half-life, trying to escape in. Back up immediately, DP's out. And one of the interesting things about this game is you don't know about Nitroplus is unlike all the other assist games, you actually do not start with your assist in the game. That was a directive decision to try to make a build-up when you get your resources into a later portion of the game. Mikuru gonna go ahead, pop to level 3. This is pretty much an install. You see faster movement, more damage on all of the normals, more damage all around as it drains the meter. Mikuru taking the first round. And with the overhead out of the record, looking for the cross-up pop, can't find anything. Namiko fading back, just trying to throw any kind of post to check a dash. And that's the thing about Ana. Ana's a really strong zoning character, but she's kind of awkward to play because she has a Morgan ground as Morgan / Eno, if you're familiar with those characters. Ones where when you 6-6, when you forward dash at somebody, you don't actually run at them, but you hover off of the ground. So it takes some familiarity to work around that. Trying to create some space, gets a little bit of a string, misses the confirm. It's okay, no harm, no foul. Gets a second chance, it just takes an easy knockdown. That actually could have been the end of the round right there, and Mikuru trying to close it out. Misses the burst combo, the blast combo. Command throw. EX taking the first game. Looks like we're going straight back into it for game 2. Namiko safely finding her way back to the ground. Gets a counter hit, jump C, nothing really doing. Mikuru finding a space yet again, the space that looks like it's kind of oppressive, kind of suppressive, but when you put your opponent in the corner with Ruri, that's the best place that they could be. Gets a jump E, is immediately backed up by a hail of 2 waves. Vanishing guard. And the thing about Vanishing Guard, that's another one of the niche mechanics of the game, is when you hit a Vanish Guard, you're actually allowed to cancel pretty much anything that you're doing. So that's something to keep in mind, that while it is a safety net against stuff like cross-ups and heavy pressure, you allow your opponent to do stuff like backdash out of DPs, meterless. Namiko getting the conversion, APC and the super. They're going to need a lot more than that. A blast would have been looking nice right there. Mikuru with another EX command throw. Taking round 1 of game 2. Sitting on match point. Running into a 5B. Namiko getting a little bit of momentum to start this off. Another jump C, but nothing to really convert from that height. Franco wouldn't have worked. Well, Franco could have worked, but it would have been a really hard conversion because I think she used her dash. It's something to go back and look into. Just all sorts of mix-ups here. Straight hits galore. Who needs a solid conversion when you just run the quick up-down game as Mikuru takes game 2 and the match? No, excuse me, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. I forgot. The entire thing is 3 out of 5s. Both 5s. Here we go into game 3. Mikuru playing the escape hop game again. It's high-lows. And when you escape hop in this game, it works the same as Persona, whereas you can use it as a cancel from normals, but you have additional landing lag. So you have to find specific normals or specials to actually be able to convert as a jump-in. But with the control that Mikuru has had, with all the success with anything that he's wanted, I'm pretty sure he can pick and choose however he wants to continue his assault. Actually calls Kaigan for the first time forever. Can't find the mark, but think he's still looking pretty good. Let's out a dragon kick. Nobody home. I think he actually would have been late to block the air dash A or the air dash B, but Namiko couldn't find the space. Namiko trying to chase it down. Gets a couple of C's, but nothing to really convert from that. Actually could have let Franco go. Actually could have did a super at that point, but really too concerned with finding any straight hit. And it's going to take a whole lot more of those to get back as Mikuru's sitting on match point. Sliding in, getting another hail of buttons. Gets backed up by the big 5E. Now Namiko gets another ABC, doesn't have anything behind it. Good air conversion by Mikuru. And a Hail Mary. No cancels again though. It's one of the crazy things you can do in the game. Even if you're throwing a super, which is usually the end of a combo in many games, you can continue it with so many more resources in this game. Mikuru's sliding out of the corner looking for another EX command throw to close out the third game. Can't find it. Has another meter, so if at first you don't succeed, try again. And running the same picture 3 times straight as Mikuru as he takes game 3.